Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn. So, you might have noticed that the thumbnail looks different than the video. I wore a different shirt in the thumbnail. I filmed this video weeks ago. Coughing and hacking all the way through. So I'm better now though. It wasn't the Rona, I promise. Just allergies. But I had that video filmed, I had it edited, I even had it scheduled to upload. But, so I bought 2 pops. And in that video, I was kind of showing them off and also saying how I was doubting their authenticity and why I was donating their authenticity. And I was I think it was the Rue Cruise live chat, and I mentioned that I just gotten a couple Grails and I wasn't sure if they were real. And Eric, 2 Boys and Their Pops, said, message Cheap and Nerdy Brittany. She's pretty good at figuring out if pops are real or not. And so I contacted her. I sent her pictures. And she sent me back a note saying, check the inserts and the bottom of the pop's foot to see if the numbers match. Now, I've been collecting, obviously, for a while. And to be honest, y'all, I don't know, like, I knew that there were numbers on the pop inserts, but never really registered as that being important. But apparently they're supposed to match up, and that's part of how you can tell if they're authentic or not. So I took these pops out of box. I looked at the insert, and there was no numbers on the box. And I'll insert a picture here of what the insert looked like when I got a look at it, when I opened these up and got a look at it. As soon as I saw that, I knew, yeah. And I showed them to Brittany, and she's like, yeah, if anything, the inserts are definitely fake. The boxes look great. The pops look great. But the insert looks terrible. So, going on that, I'm saying either A, everything here is fake. All these pops, the insert, the boxes are all fake. Or they're real pops, they're real Funko items, but they were put in reprinted inserts and boxes. Maybe somehow they got damaged because these pops are from 2011. Either way, they're probably not worth what I paid for them. But anyway, let's show them off. So, we got Heat Miser and Snow Miser from The Year Without Santa Claus. The holiday pops are my grails. I love Christmas so much, guys. If you watched my Christmas in July video, you kind of know why. But yeah, I'm missing 4 out of the Christmas set. I'm missing the Misfit Elephant from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm missing Hermes the Elf from Rudolph. Hermes being my favorite character. So I'm missing him. And I was missing Heat Miser and Snow Miser. So I found these guys on Mercari. I had been looking on Whatnot so that I could pay a little bit more and get them authenticated. But I saw them for a fair price on Mercari. So both of these are valued, at the last time I checked, Heat Miser is valued at $150. Snow Miser is valued at like $125 or something like that. I paid $300 for these. So essentially $150 for both, which is a very fair price. Usually when you see these go up for sale, they're crushed beyond hell. They've got so much damage on them because the pops are about a decade old by now. So they are a decade old by now. Yeah. So honestly, if I had looked at it close enough, I probably could have seen more signs, because I'm not saying the person who sold it to me purposely did it, because there's a lot of people who have fake pops in their collections and don't really know it. There's a pop behind me also that every time I think about it, I think more and more about it, the more I'm positive that it's also fake. I bought it when I was a very newbie collector, and the way I bought it and what it looks like and everything, it just adds up to being fake. I'm not going to point out which one. because as long as I don't say it out loud, I can still say it's authentic. But I'm not gonna kid around on this one though. So yeah, I paid $300, essentially $150 for each of these, and I am fairly certain these are fake. And I didn't even tell Brittany this because I forgot. By the way, I will leave a link to Cheap and Nerdy in the description box below. Again, thank you, Brittany, for helping me out with this. She was very sweet about it, so I absolutely love that. But one of the things that got me, so they were shipped in these hard stacks. And if you notice, now a lot of times I have to kind of work a little bit to get my pops in here because these are designed to fit very snugly on pops. These, see how easily I put that back in? Usually I really have to mess around with them a little bit to get them in because they're supposed to be such a snug fit. This one has, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a bit of a gap between the box and the edge of the stack. So that's what gave me my first clue that something's wrong, because it doesn't, because I even got my other pops out that are in stacks and they're more snug. There's not that much space between the box and the stack. So that was my first hint. So I do believe these are fake. I'm not gonna say it was the person who sold it to me's fault, because again, there's a lot of people who have fake pops in their collection and don't know it. So I'm not gonna lay the blame without knowing for sure. But at the end of the day, I have them. Whether they're real or not, I'm not selling them. If they were real, I wasn't gonna sell them ever, period. Because I love the holiday pops so much. I did a video not too long ago, a couple years ago, or maybe it was last year, about the top 5 holiday pops I want to see brought back, and a lot of them were from the Reagan and Bass shows, including Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Mama J and Bobbert can make fun of me all they want. That's still my favorite Christmas movie. But anyway, yeah. Am I disappointed? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm going to put these up during Christmas. I probably won't I might even take them out of the box now that I think they're fake. I don't know yet. But they're going to look awesome alongside all the other holiday pops in my collection. I don't usually take the Rudolph ones that I have out. I have Rudolph, Bumble, Yukon, and Santa Claus from the original Rudolph set. I usually don't take them out of box because they're so much older and the boxes are fragile. But these boxes felt new when I was looking at the inserts and stuff. So, again, another reason. So, I'm definitely probably going to take these out for display and they're going to look amazing. Way overpaid for them. I can't change the past. It's a done deal. I already officiated the payment before I checked with Brittany. So, it's all on my bad. I'm not going to place the blame on anyone else. But at the end of the day, I don't care. These are going to look amazing. So I absolutely love these. Am I still going to be on the hunt for the originals? Maybe. I might check out Whatnot. I'm definitely not going to buy any more from Macari. But I still check out Whatnot pretty regularly for those 4 pops. Specifically. So I might keep them on the want list. And just see if they ever come up, and then I can pay to have it authenticated or not. So, we'll see. But right now, I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I'm happy. I love Christmas. This is going to look amazing on the Christmas display. It's going to look amazing with the rest of the holiday pops. So, I'm disappointed, but I'll live. I figured all this out last night. I slept all the way through the night, woke up this morning, nothing bad. So, I didn't lose sleep over it. My collection is something, obviously I enjoy collecting, but honestly, if all this was gone tomorrow, I wouldn't care. Like, would it hurt a little bit? Yeah, but it's not essential to my life, and you can't think of it that way. Anyone who gets really, I kind of understand it being frustrating. Definitely frustrating. And I would be upset if the collection was gone. But I wouldn't, it wouldn't be equal to my life being gone, or someone who I love being gone. So you you can't be too upset when these things happen. You can be frustrated. You can be, mad at yourself a little bit, but you can't be to the point where you lose sleep and get high blood pressure over it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them on the want list for now, just to keep looking. But again, they're gonna look awesome on the Christmas display, and that's one of the reasons why I bought them. For honestly, so it's gonna be really cool. But anyway, guys, that is the thing with those pops. So overpaid for them. Lesson learned. Using whatnot next time. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any fake pops in your collection that you know of, or any things that you're suspicious of. And again, guys, go check out Cheap and Nerdy. Again, Brittany was really nice to help me out with this, and I thanked her a lot. So definitely go check them out if you have not already. And thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.